Hey everybody, it's Christy with Christy Artistry. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for watching my channel, and thank you to my subscribers, new and those that have been around a while. I appreciate you watching my videos. So a few videos ago, I did this 4-color experiment for my viewers, and this was the result of that painting. And we had tried these 4 colors out because I thought the colors would be really nice together, and I had some issues with how they came out. So I asked you all for your comments and suggestions, and I appreciate those of you that commented and emailed me with suggestions. So tonight we're going to use the same 4 colors, but we're going to layer them differently. We're also going to, instead of the 9 by, what was that one? 9 by 12, I think it was. Yeah. Instead of using the 9 by 12, we are actually going to be using a 12 by 24. So that way we have more space for this. And we're going to layer the colors differently. So this time, we're still going to use the white background, but this time we're going to start out and we're going to put the black cherry on first. Then we're going to put the red on, because the red just seemed to take over too much. So it's going to be black cherry red, then the gold, okay? And we're not going to use as much gold. You guys said that there was almost too much gold in there. And then people wanted to see more blue, so then we're going to put on the blue-black indigo. So that is the way I'm going to layer them tonight. And we're going to the design in this one, I think we had it this way. We're going to be vertical, so we're going to do a similar pattern to this from corner to corner, not a split. I think that was everything. Yeah. That way we'd have more white space. That was another thing, is to make sure we had a little bit more white space than we previously had. So I hope I grabbed all the suggestions. I believe I did. And I'm going to go ahead and flood the canvas with white, and then I'll bring you down and we'll get started. So I'll be right back. I have covered the canvas, and again, this is a 12 by 24 canvas. I used my hair dryer to blow it out so that it could get it nice and smooth, and now I'm going to pop the bubbles. You don't see a lot, but there are a few larger bubbles popping up right there. Here. It looks so nice and smooth. Okay, so again, our colors are the black cherry that we made up a few weeks ago. And honestly, I do not remember what I made it with. I think it was, I know it's black, magenta, and I think it was just black and magenta. Maybe some additional red. I'm not sure. And then we have our metallic red by Loft. We are using our Deco Art Splendid Gold again. Oh, that was the other thing. I gave you a choice of 4 golds, and Splendid Gold seemed to be the one that everybody liked, the one that we had already used. And then the Liquitex Ultramarine Blue. So it's Liquitex Basic Ultramarine Blue mixed with Loft Black to make Black Blue Indigo. So those are our 4 colors. And everybody seemed to like the fact that the blue was so nice in here. So we're going to use the blue on the top so that we get more of it. All right. And I want to thank everyone for their comments and suggestions. I really appreciate it. So let's get this pouring done. All right. So black cherry is first. Get the lid off of it. We'll see how this one flows out. I shook it up last night and there was a big clog in the bottle, so I had to open it up and redo it. So again, we're going to use the same design. It's going to start from down here and we're going to go up and around over there. We're going to leave white space on both sides and at the bottom and top. So here we go. Felt like there was a clog in there again. All right, that is such a pretty color. Okay, now we're going to add our metallic red because we do want to get some cells and a shimmer, and that's what this metallic will do. So metallic red. Okay. Then I'm going to put the gold in, and I'm going to try to be conservative with the gold because, again, I want the blue to shine through this time, and we did end up with a lot of gold. So let's see, we'll just go like that. All right, and now we're going to put in the blue, black, indigo. Yeah, I can get the. What is with these paints today? There we go. Okay, that one had a clog in it too, and I just checked these last night. I wanted to make sure they were shook up well. There we go. Okay. Now I mix my paints with Floetrol and water, and Floetrol does thicken up after a while, and that's why I get clogs in mine. So if you're wondering, that's why. But I did clean them all last night and shake them all up. So I don't know what's going on. All right, let's pop the bubbles in the colors. Oh, I already like this. I hope that we end up with a lot of the blue on top, but we'll see. It looks like it's going to be beautiful no matter how it turns out. So let's see. All right, Revlon dryer, because everyone always asks about the dryers. I use my Revlon most of the time, just because I'm not using giant canvases. If I did, I would love to use this one. This Conair has got some power. I have played with it on canvases, but honestly, I need a big enough canvas because it shoots paint everywhere. But it's good. So we will be using that one, and I actually have a contest coming up where someone can win one of those, along with some other goodies. So, all right, here we go. So it's going to be Revlon, small attachment, just because the painting, the design is going. I don't want it to use up all my white space. And then we have high, low. So I'm going to use low with the cool button, which gives me a little more power. So here we go. Ooh, pretty. Wow. This is really pretty. Oh, we got cells popping up. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. I'm glad we used the blue on the top because now we have more blue, less gold. Red is a great accent. This turned kind of purpley down here, but it's really pretty with the gold in there. And then the cells, they're just starting to pop right now. Oh, it's so pretty. I wasn't sure because, you know, we were going from this and we liked the color combination, just more of it. So now we've got more blue in here. The red is more muted with the blue or the black cherry. Oh, this is really pretty. A lot more blue up on the top here, which I could flip it around and make your side be the bottom. I do have some bubbles popping up, so I'm going to pop those and then see if we can drag out some more cells. Cells are good. white bubbles or not. Let's see, there is something up here. Something right there I don't like. I think it's a little glob. Oh, there it is. Look at that little glob in there. Goodness sakes. See it? Look at that. That's what happens when your paints get when they sit a little bit. So there are some tiny little white bubbles in here that I'm going to work on and get rid of, but I'm going to leave the cells alone. I love this section right here. This whole section right here is pretty. This got a little muddy for me, but at the same time it's not too bad. It's got some blue in there, just not as much as I would have liked. So let me grab the camera, bring you down. I'm going to check my sides and then scrape them before they drag too much of this off the canvas. So I'll be right back. What do you think? This is the painting. I have a couple things to fix because for some reason somehow I ended up dragging something across there. I have to fix that. But other than that, like I said, here was the original painting. And then we wanted to make it larger and expand it up, which we did. And I think it came out quite pretty. There's a nice shimmer in there from the gold. There's some beautiful cells happening in here to make it look like real nice lacing. But here's where I messed it up. I'll fix that. And then there's some more cells popping up here. These are going to be really cool when they finish coming through that blue. So we've got some purple, we've got some cherry, we've got some red, we've got some gold, and we've got some blue. So it's really nice. There are a couple spots, like right here, that have a lot of white. I'm going to fix that because I don't care for those little white dots, and I'm not sure why I had them. But I will fix those, and then I will show you the dry results at the end of the video. Alright, well, let me know what you think now that we've increased the size of it and I took all your suggestions. Let me know what you think in the comments. And thank you again to my subscribers. Hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified of a video in another 3 days. Until then, take care of yourselves and bye.